Hello, I'm Eric. I'm come from Hong Kong. I'm here to share my design to you. It's called Festival Knot. Did you ever go to Hong Kong or not know Hong Kong? What's your first impression of Hong Kong? I think most of people will think Hong Kong is a very modern city with many skyscrapers, a very beautiful night view. Also, Hong Kong is a very small place, so people are living so dense, so it only have a very limited space and very crowded. Of course, this is Hong Kong, but Hong Kong is not only have this view. Hong Kong have more places. Like when you go over the mountain, go over the hills to a place called New Territories, we can see this. A very beautiful countryside, a very peaceful rural area, and this, a southern China style water village. We call this as Waichun. Waichun is one of a very special village type in Hong Kong or even the southern China. So it's mostly located in the northern area of Hong Kong, so it's New Territories. Mostly, they have separated into two types of village. One is the Hakka village, from Hakka people. They are mainly moved from the north part of China and come to Hong Kong. And then there is the Cantonese type in here. They are originally from the Guangdong area and come to China when few hundreds of years ago. So mainly there are one clan in one village. What is clan? Clan is a very special relationship about the China. It's related to the blood relationship and also the family. So one clan they will have a same surname and also will have will have some common religious or some activities together. So sometimes they will have a same religious and festival, and they have each village will have their own ancestral hall. Ancestral hall is a place to gathering the people to having some activities in here. So if some villages are having a same religious, so they will together to holding a festival. And this is some common festival of in the water village Waichun in Hong Kong. In one of my most impression festival is the Int'l festival in here, the birthday of Int'l. Mainly this is a festival to celebrate the birthday of Int'l in here. Int'l is a maybe god, is like to bless the fishermen of Hong Kong or a place to when they go to work, they can be safe to come back. It's very common in the southern China area. So usually they will have some of the activities in here. They will having a bamboo theater, to having a Cantonese opera, or having this flower troupe lordy. So in this year, I'm visit to the Int'l festival that in my district in here. So it's very impressed me. Of course, this event, this ritual is very amazing, but it's not for me. The most impressive area is the gathering of people. So in the festival, I see many teenagers and elderly in the village. They are come out to holding the event together to cooperate with each other. As you all know, Hong Kong is a very busiest area. Some of the teenagers and youngers, and they will have their work, they will busy as for their academics, so they will, and some of it already move out to another place or another district. But in that day, they put down their business, they put down their work, and come back to their village to holding this festival. So this festival is not only an event to celebrate something. It is a root, it's heritage for gathering people together in this busiest society, and it can interrogate the culture and the root of Hong Kong to let them know where they come from, why this city is like this. So, but unluckily, due to some fact, though culture may be declined in future. One of it is the urban sprawl. When they deprove, and the government want to deprove some area, so some village will be disappeared because they need the land. Hong Kong have facing the land shortage problem, so now they want to deprove some more area in Hong Kong. Then when this village disappeared, the culture also will be declined. So I'm living in my district, and when I'm young, they have a empty land in here. So usually in the Int'l festival, so they'll have a bamboo theater to having this, acting the Cantonese opera inside this bamboo theater. But recently, this land have been taken to be built a school. So the bamboo theater in the Int'l festival, it need to move to a smaller land, smaller site to having into it. Another is the generation talent gap. And mostly this traditional talents is very hard to do. Maybe most of the teenagers, they're not willing to do this talent work because office work is more comfortable, and this talent work and can't make a lot of income. And also some of the politics is also affect this talent to be promoted also. And this some of the cases in Hong Kong. So maybe this bamboo theater I remember this year's this bamboo theater, some part of the structure already replaced by the steel structure because due to some reason there are lack of workers and also the politics problem. So this will cause the cultural decline. But if the culture declines, Hong Kong will become a very indifferent and very normal city with no any special and no any culture. And Hong Kong people will, in future, we will don't know where do we come from. But if we actually protect this culture, so Hong Kong people in future, they will know where we come from, where is our root, where's our culture come from, and also it actually can bring some economic effect for Hong Kong, because this kind of the protect and activities can actually bring some people into the village and actually make the village be revived. So to protest the culture, I decided a communal space for holding this of the activities, this event, this ritual. It's called Festival North. So I choose this place as Tuen Mun. Tuen Mun is a new town of Hong Kong. This is due to location is very special. It's like the junction of the urban and the village area. So it's very special in the same district, you can find a urban area and also you can find a village area in very near. So most of it, this area is very near. Inside. After the inside size, you can see the left part, yellow part is the urban area and the red part is the village area. They just separated with a road. So this is very good, easily to having a communication and exchange between the urban life and also the village life in here. So another reason I picked this place because Tuen Mun is my home. I live in Tuen Mun since when I was born. So I know Tuen Mun have a very special culture. So I want to protect this culture and don't want this culture to be lost. I don't want my memory to be lost. So I design this communal space is inspired by the Himmer rock in here. And this Himmer rock is a very common elements in the traditional talent work in here. And the shape of the Himmer root is also inspired by the bamboo theater, the knot of the bamboo theater, and also the shape of dragon dance in here. So I hope that the some of the bridge, then they can having dragon dance inside in here. So this is the bridge, and I designed this bridge with the knot type. I want to let this place to be a connection between the urban area and the village area. I want this place can be function like a lot to connect these two areas together. And also I want these two culture, these two type of life can be traced together. Then they can input some energy inside the villages or villages area. So this is another bridge here. This actually have a wheel deck function. And this inside the bridge. This hall normally can become a places for the clan ship, and also the villagers can come to here to have activities. During the festival, they can become to place the bamboo theater inside. So, and this empty area also can be a activities area, and in the event they also can having some performance inside this area. And also this is a dragon dance, maybe train line here, and also the Pharaoh tribulary can be placed in here. So and then because this area is so near to the country part, so I want it also can include the green area. So it's like the urban and the country area can be twisted together. So we need to respect to the nature. So we just integrate together. So I use lots of the sustainability elements inside some of this recycled wood, and I use the bamboo to be a temporary structure. So bamboo is one of the most sustainability materials of it. So and finally, I want to say that in Hong Kong, compared to other places, the history of Hong Kong is not too long, but this is very virtuous because in Hong Kong, if we don't have this culture, Hong Kong will become a very normal place. So I really hope that I design can help to protect this religious festival, traditional festival in Hong Kong. So it's the end. Thank you.